Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. And no threat of rain. Anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
What? Yes. Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 11 for none. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. 8 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 19 for none.
Yep. Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
6 runs added there. The Capitals are 25 for none.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Salt shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Big appeal. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 34 for none. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge appeal. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Wait.
Caught.
Oh, yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Waiting.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The right armour. Is coming on to bowl. From the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Catch.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on. Waiting. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Yeah, perfectly timed.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Khan from the north end.
Yes. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Keepers end.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
All in.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep. Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, no. All in. Wait.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with spin now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ahmad, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, check.
Out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 3 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 97 for 5.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
The Capitals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
There's a run here, surely.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Over. The Capitals are 135 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Unplayable.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
8 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 143 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
10 runs added there. The Capitals are 170 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 178 for 5. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. They'll get at least 1.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Couldn't get it through the field. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. beaten on the drive.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Super catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Gill got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Got that away nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Waiting.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No! Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No, no, no!
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes. Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep, yep.
Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Quick onto that in the infield. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No!
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting. Keeper. No.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keeper then.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Bowler. Yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Yep.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to have put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.